You guys know how much I love Genshin Impact. I've been playing Genshin and making Genshin content for the past 5 years. I'm a straight up Genshiner. I love Genshining all over the place. So Genshin, seeing my vast experience, my love, and my passion for this game, they themselves approached me and asked me if I can try to showcase this new version to you guys. Okay, Genshin, don't worry homie, I got you. Just let me put on my money man shades for this. This video is sponsored by the Genshin Impact, the #1 open world anime adventure fighting game of history.
In my heart.
One of the most amazing things about Genshin for me is just the idea of having a whole fantasy anime world in your fingertips. Seriously, it's mind-boggling. There's already 6 major nations in the game now, and you can access this giant, breathtaking world in a phone, or a PS5, PC, or Xbox, or a smart fridge. And in this world, you can meet all sorts of amazing and beautifully designed characters. You can get cute girlies, handsome fellas,
and radish.
And that roster is ever expanding with the new additions to it are Skirk and Dahlia. Skirk is a mysterious 5-star cryo queen from another world that uses abyss powers. Skirk's mother will be running the first of this version alongside Shenhe, a great cryo buffer for Skirk. And the pyro goddess Bawika and Emily, the Dendro buffer, are in the second half of this version. And if you love the main Genshin storyline, the latest Arcane Quest features another reunion of the siblings, Dainsleif, and world-breaking lore drops. I love when Aether told Lumi, "You are my Genshin Impact," and she said, "Say that again." Absolute cinema. And for the challenging gameplay enjoyers, the new permanent game mode. And a great bonus here is that you can take this challenge up with a friend if you have one of those. Alright, hopefully that did the best job to entice you guys to play Genshin today, or if you played it before, maybe you can pick it up again. Because seriously, this is the best time. Also, Paimon, drop a gift code in the pinned comment. Anyways, on to the Skirk video. Hello friends! Welcome to my Skirk in a nutshell, where I go everything about Skirk, my first impressions, build, themes, and overall review of Skirk. So why you should main Skirk? The answer is
yes.
But for real though, Hydra supports are very strong and she shines along with them. Very fun, fast slashing playstyle, crazy damage even at C0 and budget weapons. Can be an on-field DPS or an instant burster. And why you maybe don't want a Skirk?
You're an Ayakame.
Skirk is very weird. Crazy strong, but weird. Skirk is the only freeze DPS. Kinda like how Nilo is Bloom and Kinich is for burning. You run an only Hydra cryo team and she obliterates the enemies with fast and powerful hacking slashes with her dual wielding sword. Skucha's unique thing is kinda like Maweka, she doesn't really have energy like most other characters do. That means she doesn't need energy stats from weapons or artifacts, so you can invest everything on attack and crits. You know, the superior stats. Imagine needing energy in the big 2025. So cringe, I know, right? So let's get this out of the way. A lot of you guys might be a little confused on how to use your Skuchis cause her buttons are just a teeny bit different from other characters. Right now, I'll make it as simple as possible for people who just got short or for those who are just about to get her. In a nutshell, Hydro plus Cryo equals Void Rifty. Skirk has 2 modes of attack. You tap skill for normal attack DPS mode. She gets Cryo Infusion. You can use her special burst to absorb Void Rifties and make her DPS mode stronger and longer. You hold skill for about to bust mode. She doesn't get Cryo Infusion, and when she absorbs some Void Rifties, she can unleash her burst animation. And then you have to switch back to your other party members. And there you go, that's how you Skirk. Okay, to show you guys how to use Skirk, we're gonna do a training session with Child. Dodge that. Let's do Kaya, let's do Barbara, and a little bit of Mona. And then we can use Skirk, tap E, very simple, and let's look at damage. Yeah, Tataya, fight back! Make me proud! Show me your power! Okay, that was, you know, he can even last 10 seconds with Skirk, am I right, fellas? And I think that's a lot. Let's hold E, then we burst. Literally, that's it. And yeah, I didn't see the damage, it was too fast, but yeah, that's how you burst. For pointy sticks, you typically just avoid anything with energy recharge, slap onto them, because they're giga useless. Some of these 4-star swords have attack percent, so they're pretty decent. I do have her signature weapon, but Jade Cutter is also super nice. You can also use this crit sword, or any attack percent sword is decent enough. Yeah, like, you know, the flute or this Calamity of Eshu. For artifacts, of course, you go that set that was literally made for Scooch. Go attack percent Sans, Cryo Cup, and Crit Crown. But if you can't access that domain, the Blizzard Strayer is okay, and the Marakuchi Hunter is very viable if you'll be using Fufu. Skirk basically has one true premium team. I call this the Master Skirker. The Nikki Apron Chef,
The girl who eats that chef.
and then anyone like Yelan just for the extra wetness, or Shenhe for maximum buffs. But I just don't have Shenhe, sorry guys. Actually, Sketch has great budget team options. Skirk is pretty good with Church Boy Dahlia. Then you place any 4-star Hydro Cryo support you want, and let Skirk pretty much solo carry the game for you. You can use a fast freeze team just to get those Abyss Rips out as fast as you can. This can be very decent. Skirk and the Femboys. Yeah, that just sounds like a great emo metal band names. Wait, what's happening here? Wait, what's happening here? I can take 3 childs at the same time. She probably can. The Council of Tortalias. We must protect the queen. They're so cute though.
Hey girl, hold still. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hold still.
But that's all for Skibbidi's DPS teams, but Skirk can also be used as a burster. A very good example of this is the Tartaglia Skirk team. Just Chad and his master just bonding around. How cute. Okay, so for this next bit, I actually don't have Tartaglia on my main account, but I did manage to borrow someone else's account. So it's not gonna be as good as my Skirk. I mean, it's gonna do decent anyways, it'll be fine. We're gonna beat up Arlecchino Cappuccino. It's gonna be funny to see Tartaglia going toe-to-toe with the other Harbinger with the help of his babysitter. Child, where's your damage, child? Show your master what you got. Come on, is this all you got? Master's got it, master's got it. He'll carry you. He'll carry your bot. Nice, Ginger Boy. Nice. Then we turn back to Skirk and we burst again. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I like. No more turtleaning. Mommy's got it. Mommy's got it. Whoa! Touch that. We didn't touch that. It's fine. No one saw that. Ganya's dead. It's fine. We'll fire. Yes. Alright, that I ain't gonna die. He ain't gonna back down that easily. You know? He's got the fighting spirit. He's got moxie. No! We go burst with Skirk. Burst with Skirk! Kill the Harbinger! Kill her! Come on! So close! So close! Okay, Skirk, just finish it. Just finish her. Just finish the job. Thank you! And there you go, Skirk! As burst DPS. There we go. Shame on Tartaglia. Shame. Man, Chad is so lucky to have such a master like Skirk. Imagine waking up every day to see this beautiful Elnusi. It's not fair! But how good is Skirk in non-hydro cryo team? Like vaporize? Yeah, not very good. It's like eating unseasoned boiled blood chicken. I mean, you can still eat it. Do you really want to? Without the void ribs, her special energy doesn't really fill up. Her DPS space just doesn't last long and she will just lose lots of damage. But you definitely can still use her with great buffers like Kazuha or Yunjin. It won't make that much difference because their buffs and shred will at least make up for it. And let's go over her constellations. Look away, broke people. I know there's a lot of reading, so let me just make it simple for you. C1 adds a cryo explosion when she absorbs void ribs. Easy. C2 up to C5 increases her normal attacks and burst damage. Literally, that's it. C6 just juices her burst and normal attacks a lot. And with the added bonus off, when she gets hit, it decreases the damage that she receives and damages these enemies back. Tank Skirk unlocked. Ultimate raid boss. So which con should you go for? Well, to be honest, she doesn't really need it. It's a lot more worth investing on a great weapon and very strong supports and buffers. But if I had to say, a C2 is a huge power spike. I think you'll get a lot of value from that. Okay, for this segment, we're gonna be clearing the old classic Spiral Abyss just to see how cracked she is in this gameplay. I'm gonna do a very quick burst. Then we go supports because in Spiral Abyss, they will give you free full energy. And that also applies to Skirk, even though she doesn't really have energy. She's a fake. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You done goof. You done goof. Stay down. Okay, and 24 seconds to spare. I like it. And let's roll on to the next one. Nice. Juice. Juice me up. Now we go ham on Skirk. We're doing good. Refresh my armor. Ouch. Just need to destroy the first. I'll be fine. So close. Alright, let's go. Escopy burst mode. There we go. And we got that. We got the Seahorse. Seahorse down! Let's do my burst. Thank you very much. Nice. Ooh. And there you go! Anyways, yeah, overall, I really enjoy Skirk. I've been playing her for a few days and I love her design. She looks so dazzling for someone being not from Teyvat. And I forgive Genshin for not giving her a new element because her cryo meta-ness is actually pretty great. It's pretty rad. Her playstyle's unique but still simple and fun. Her power is strong but still constrained to a specific meta. Skirk was well worth the hype. Genshin really went ham on her marketing. I haven't done her story quest yet, so I'm super excited to learn more about her lore, her story, and her personality. Is there more to her behind her stoic and emotionless aura? What planet did she come from? Will Aether make alien babies with her? Stay tuned to see more banger Skirk content. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends!